Hello, Ray Phoenix here again, and this is Pac-Man on the Atari 2600. This horrible abomination you see on the screen is Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. Unfortunately, if you had Atari 2600 back in 1981, this is the version of Pac-Man you would have got. Looks awful. It plays awful too. You can't tell when the ghosts are not red blue anymore. It's hard to tell that. Pac-Man does not look up or down anymore. Is that a square or is that a fruit? I can't tell. It's hard to tell where ghosts are moving. It's hard to navigate from the mazes. Everything about this version of Pac-Man sucks. And they must have sold millions of these, because I have 10 copies of this game. In fact, I often keep them in my refrigerator a lot of the time. Because, Atari 2600 games, they don't have warnings on them. It doesn't say anywhere I'm not allowed to put it in a refrigerator. That's where I keep it, in my refrigerator. It looks good next to my Cherry Coke supply. Yeah, so this game really does suck. I was going to say, someone actually did like a test experiment once, and they actually managed to prove that it would have been possible to take the original arcade version of Pac-Man and port it to Atari 2600 with good accuracy. The next game proves that too. Ms. Pac-Man on the Atari 2600. Ms. Pac-Man on the Atari 2600 is a lot better than this game, that's for sure. And so is Junior Pac-Man. Junior Pac-Man on the Atari 2600 is a lot better than this piece of crap you're watching me play right now. Yeah, this game really does suck. I just want it to be over, but I'm just too good at it, so it keeps continuing on and on, longer than I'd wish. Yeah, I wish something would happen. I wish this game was more difficult, so I wouldn't have to bear as much of it. And the scoring system is very different in this version too. You just get scored like 1 point per pellet, and I'm not even sure if you can win extra lives, or if you can win extra lives. That'd be a lot easier, because I've won a few extra lives already as I play this game, where I win a lot of extra lives, a lot more than you do in the original game. So, and the ghosts don't seem to have different personalities in this version either, because in the real Pac-Man, the red ghost Blinky chases, the pink ghost Pinky ambushes you, the blue ghost, Inky, gets scared easy, and Clyde, the orange ghost, is just not very smart. Clyde's actually very stupid. Yeah, so as I keep saying, this version of Pac-Man, it sucks. I sound like a broken record, but it's the truth. This version of Pac-Man's awful. It sucks. I don't recommend playing it at all. Casey Munchkin was probably a better game than this. I bet Clean Sweep on the Vectrex is a lot better than this. Almost any game that's like this is better than this. I bet I could program a game better than this. Actually, I kind of did once back in the 11th grade when I was in computer science class, but that's a whole nother story. I learned about the JavaScript and the Microsoft Visual Basic programming language. But I never got a career in that because it's way too difficult for me. I like animation a lot more, so I took a career in that instead. And I'm almost dead, as you can see right here. Game over. This is Ray Phoenix signing out.